Hello, purple. Hello, hello. Alright, cool. Everything is good to go. Hello, Stray. I'm doing pretty good. I am still thinking about Noida. But, you know, other than that, I mean, I would say other than that, including that, I am warm, I have a blanket, I had some food in me. Overall, pretty swell. See where today goes. We can do double as your Rathlos again. Yeah, I'm not really into just grinding the same hunts just to get HR, but I don't have any. It's what we have to do now at this point. So, and the double Azure Los quest is there again, so we might as well do that again. Might as well. Alright. That's the one we did last time. Nope, purple said hello before you did. So you are not the first one here. Hello, Derp. Hope you're doing good. Nope, I did not want to take all those thunderbugs out. Interesting that you can take 99 thunderbugs. There we go. Alright, cool. Yeah, so we're just gonna hop right in and do more hunts, I guess. Just working our way. I'm working the way over. I didn't bring combo books again, that's a little unfortunate. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, so hopefully we can get more than just one HR up today. Having 7 to go is kind of a lot. No, that's not a paintball. What a wonderful start. Fantastic start, even. No. I can't say I have. I know it's an expression used to describe some things. Wow, we're just like whiffing each other. Is that like... Is that something you want to feel? Okay, I wasn't sure. Like, maybe you're into that, you know? Oh, that fireball, please. Turn that volume down a little bit on my headset. I like how you can just get a head break in one hit, though. I'm having so much trouble getting to the tail. I just can't reach it. There we go. There we go. That sounds kind of rough, honestly. I got it. That's what I was trying to do. Just clip as it goes past. I think I got it again. Trying to get that tail cut. Ugh! You want a bow? Oh, okay, you haven't unlocked Rathalos, you mean? That's right, because I saw your Twitter post. You're messing with bow in 3U. It seemed like you were into it. Dang it, his tail was in the ground. Three fire breaths? Wow. Yay. I don't know what you're talking about right now, Stray. I am lost now. Oh no, there's there's a second one. Nothing cringy about that, just enjoy yourself. Don't worry too much about how others might think about it. Hey, Urugaan. Alright, he's leaving. Rip. I was not ready for that turnaround fireball. I should have been, because, you know, that's Rathalos. I'm just saying there's nothing necessarily cringy about that. It's a thing. Oh wow, I just hit him and he enraged again. That sounds rough, honestly. Hyper Royal Ludroth can be very fast. Can you stop jumping into fireballs? That is such a move. No, that's a Generations only thing. Generations and GU only. Introducing modified monsters at all started with 4U, I believe. Hey, Ristretto! Oh, you noticed that emote. Oh no. Tempered and Arc-Tempered was entirely new to World, so... Yeah, so we're just so you know, Ristretto, we are just farming HR points right now. There's nothing new, no new monsters you haven't seen at the moment or anything. Yeah, 4 and Frenzied. We're just getting HR points because we need to get Abyssal Laggy unlocked. That's still a ways off. I need them to like. But that was definitely a movement. Yeah, it's nice to see you here. I definitely am starting a bit later than they have been lately, but I was playing Noida, so I don't care. Noida is good. No, the wind press! That's always a scary move to just dodge roll. No, Stray, because Apex was for you only. And Hyper. What are you asking? Why are you saying Apex Hyper? Like, each game has its own unique thing. Like, starting on 4th gen. Yeah, Hyper Nasrallah is rough. No! Stop going to the same area! Get out of here. Hello, soul. I like Greatsword. This is such a nice looking Greatsword too. Yeah, seeing as you have here. Yeah, I do want to get the shiny in case we can get a mantle, but I actually don't like Symmetry as much as other people seem to. I know it's a popular greatsword, and it's real strong, but I don't know, there's better looking greatswords. Bap! Okay, gonna go again? Yep, again. Ursula Greatsword does look cool. 100% agree on that one. Getting tired. Shiny still there? Shiny still there. Alright, that went pretty okay. I got hit kind of a lot at the in the start, but good. Yeah, we got the shiny. Did I make the Diablos armor in Portable Third Soul? I don't remember. I might have. Alright, now we gotta go get the other one. Did I? Yeah, okay. Let me scroll back and see what I missed commenting wise. Yeah, Hyper Nasrallah is definitely annoying. I agree not minding the hyper monsters purple. Except for like I don't really like Hyper Gammoth very much. Because it's just durable. And I don't like fighting Gammoth to begin with, so Hyper Gammoth just feels even less nice. But that's just more a personal taste sort of thing. Okay, come on, do your jump. There we go. Okay. Chop. Is there any weapon type you'd like to see today, Ristretto? Do you have to do that twice in a row? Oh no. Oh no! I'm stuck on him. Rip. That means Heroics is active though, I think. No! You didn't land? You didn't fall over? What the heck? Okay, so I might have to make a switch axe, but okay. I may have to make one. Nailed it. And Greatsword is just so nice. I love the old crit draw Greatsword. Oh, that it missed, okay. That also missed. I should have sharpened. Chop! No, it's gonna hit me. It's not gonna hit me. Nope, okay. Ugh! Oh, the movement! Thank you, Emergency Greatsword Block. I appreciate you. I'm intentionally blocking there to make sure Heroics procs properly. Doing it 3 times in a row, though? Really? 3 in a row? I bounced with blue? That's a thing? You can bounce on the underside of a Zerlos in blue? Had no idea. Got him! He's leaving. I think. Pretty sure. Maybe. Hello, Talkmail. How you doing? Yeah, I have ran into that issue as well when I was initially trying to play Charge Blade and GU, coming off of, like, World. Gonna go munch. It does look pretty bad. I don't know if it's the worst looking move, but it's definitely pretty unnatural looking. Look at that, we've got the window floor now. The holes in the floor. There's some other questionable looking moves too, but like, it looks so unnatural when he just flies backwards like he does. The drift back, especially from like a long... How did that miss? From a long distance? Oh, I don't remember that very well. Ugh! Let's make this work. That has to be how I go down, does it? Oof. That was an unfortunate hit, is what it was. Most unfortunate. That's alright. I was hoping we'd get both of them down without carding, but it's alright. Depends though, because like, there's a difference between, you know, not looking as good. Like, for example, the 360 tail swipes. Yeah, they don't look great, but at least the animation flows pretty alright. You know, at least it looks like it's something a monster could actually do. The Rathalos, you know, claw grab, where they just kind of fly forward along a point and then fly backwards, just like with a movement, looks really weird. It's more the thing we're mentioning here. Oh, I wanted that to be a takedown. Ice-T is asleep. Hello, Big G. I wish it was for you right there, so I could have had a follow-up swipe. That's kind of unfortunate. I'm gonna capture this one. It's no big deal. Ba 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 bum. I wonder what switch axe would be interesting to work towards. We could make something of that, because the switch axe at this point, because we made a hunting horn and we've played some with hunting horn. Is he gonna land here? Yes, actually. Nice. Just in time. Alright. Let's pull up the pings decks. Ba-da-ba-bum. That's a pretty good starting hunt, honestly. 3G decks. Weapon. Switch axe. Fully upgraded. Alright. General Blinks. I like your name. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Wow, the Sandberryoth switch axe has ridiculous white. So much white sharpness. Okay. We can probably just use the Helios mix set for playing with switch axe. No mantle, lots of other parts. And then just like toss in a Vade Extender, because I like having a Vade Extender for switch axe. Tiny, an even tinier one. Yeah, there was a lot of rewards in there. You like it? Well, that's nice. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'm glad you enjoy it. We're gonna be doing Monster Hunter for a long time. All right, switch axes. Assuming we'll have, let me fiddle around with the Helios set real quick, because you know the sharpness +1 and high grade earplugs is just super good. It's just good. So pull these off. So one thing I do miss from later games is just unequip all decorations. I miss that a lot. Because sometimes you'll equip a set and it'll pull decorations into that set and then you forget that you have those decorations over there. Which is annoying. Like those, I didn't even know those were there. And then you find yourself making extra decorations because you don't know where your decorations are. And they're in other slots. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Alright, so now that we have that, what do I have? Do I have any evade extender charms? Evade distance 6? That's pretty good. Evade distance 5. Looking at like a 6 is our best one so far. Evade distance 4. Okay. Yes, I absolutely... So anytime this started... When I first played for you, I didn't really organize. And then for you happened, and every one pass that I have done every single time. Generally, as soon as I have access to my box, I shift everything on the first page into the last couple of pages, so that any new charms coming in just pile up on the first page and don't get in the way of my gear. And then I'll generally, depending on the game, you know, sort by weapon type in a stack, and then from top down, whatever has the highest raw down, and whenever I upgrade something, I just shift them around a bit and make sure they're all lined up appropriately. In this one, I've just kind of like cluster the light bow guns and the heavy bow guns and the bows together. And then I just put the worn weapons down here because why not? I don't know what you're doing up there. And then, yeah, because of the box size is 10 by 10, you can just do a row of 5 for your armor. So, Blade Master armor and then Gunner armor. And old Blade Master armor that I didn't have room for. Yep, same. You can't stand non-default order? How can you stand default order? That's what I want to know. Ugh. Do I have jumping? I do. I have jumping 1. Is there better ones? I don't want to have to waste 4 slots just to get evade extender, but let's have a look. Really? Is that all there is? Let me... Well, if you need to find charms, you just use the View Talismans option instead. Skill... Evade... Extender... Yeah, there's no evade extender that gives you more than 1 point of it. There's just these two. That's kind of unfortunate. You're forced to use single ones. Okay. So in that case, we'd want to put them here. That puts us at 8. So if we have to use 2 more, we don't have room in our charm. You have to use 2 more. Got 2 there, you got 3 there. Okay. So you do that. So you get your evade extender. You have to have a 2-slot weapon if you want another skill, for like quick sharpen or protection or something. Otherwise you're not going to have room for anything other than like water attack. So in that case I want to sort fully upgraded by slots for switch axes. Out of the switch axes that have 2 or 3 slots, what would we need? Keeping in mind we do have sharpness +1. What options would I want? Rust or Ambrose actually looks really cool, but I don't think I have more Durambolite. Let me look though. Duram, yeah, I don't. Do not have Durambolite, which is the rare drop G rank. Okay. Narga is low on the raw side, but has 50% affinity. And poison file. That's so much affinity. Wow. What is it doing with that much? Where do I get this from? Hard hitting a lineup. Hold on. I think I know the one you're talking about. Yeah, it's an event quest. I'm looking at it right now. Hard hitting a lineup. That's probably both at once, isn't it? I'm gonna glance in there just to see if it's one at a time or two at a time. Because if it's two at a time, that's out of the question. If it's one at a time, maybe. No. I am not doing Urugaan and Diablos and then Steel Urugaan and Black Diablos for that. Not for that switch axe. That is a really cool looking axe though, that's a shame. Okay. It does seem like the Narga's probably the best option. It's got solid sharpness, it's got a ton of affinity. Poison file's alright. It doesn't have any element without free element, otherwise it'd have poison by default. Yeah, it is a pretty good emote, isn't it? It has one of the lowest raw of all of the fully upgraded switch axes. But it has, you know, nice affinity and sharpness. Is that the one I want to go for? It'd either be that or Rust or Ambros. Hold on. What do I have other Dram part-wise? I have 3 Dram Hardhorns. Cool. I would need 4 more of those. Do I have a Sacrum? I have 1 Sacrum. It's a really cool looking switch axe too. And exhaust is actually kind of nice. Like, I know it doesn't necessarily contribute to DPS or anything, but tiring monsters out is pretty nice, especially when you're dealing with, you know, a potentially long hunt, or even multiple monsters at once. Getting them worn out faster is nice. Alright, let me go glance at Narga again. Bum bum. Alright, looking at my Narga parts, because, you know, it's good to see how much work you're going to be putting in for a thing. Ooh. I would need like 4 more Razor Pluses. I don't know, I kind of want to do the Rust Duramboros one. It's gonna be annoying because Durambolite. Oh yeah, Black Diablos. Do I have Black? I got 4. I'm gonna have to fight Black Diablos anyways. Alright, so you know what? Seeing all of that, What I think I'll do is do this one next. Or I'll try to do this one next. Get some Black Diablos parts, get some Restaurambros parts. And also get a quest off of the list. As intimidating as this is, that's probably the best thing to go for right now. You may not see Switch Axe tonight necessarily, Ristretto, but we have a plan that we're working towards now. Didn't I have an ice attack charm? I mean, poison is good versus Restaurambros, though. But then so is ice. Takes a lot of poison damage and he's durable. Where's Black Diablos at? There she is. Black Diablos also takes a ton of poison damage. Okay, hold on. Maybe we just do Poison Lance then. Poison's good for both of them. And it has a better sharpness, which means less sharpening. And then we go... What additional skill would I want along with that? Tremorez? Tremorez would actually be really nice, now that I think about it. Now that I think about that... Black Diablos doesn't tremor you too often, but can do so. And not having to worry about tremors with Restaurambros does mean you have more openings to work with. And it's nice to get to use this lance again. Alright. Foodie and Polisher. Very good. I need to get some more tranquilizers out from the shop. Ba-bum. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Do I have only 3? Okay, not many. Not as many as I would like, but that'll work. Hello, Ghost Alias. How are you? Need hot drinks. Hot drinks, whetstones, and large bombs. There we go. I should probably grab cleansers just in case I get mudded and I want to break out fast. That should cover everything, I think. Don't think I'm forgetting anything there. I'm gonna want to get rid of Black Diablos first, though, because bigger threat, honestly. I mean, sure, I'll use my one armor skin. Here we go. Okay. I have never, no, I've only ever played the original Pac-Man. And definitely not enough to have much of an opinion on it. The most amount of Pac-Man I played is playing Pac-Man in Smash. I didn't counter. Why didn't I block or counter? That's not a good start. Alright, well, let's recover nicely. This is good. This is good. Get the Rhinopolis at the same time. Okay. Scary. Don't step on me, please. Don't step on me, please. Yes, Giganox Lance. Normally I'd use Ice against Black Diablos, but Black Diablos and Restauramburos are both super weak against Poison. So I opted to go with this. And yeah, the Giganox Lance looks fantastic. It also has better sharpness than my Ice Lance does. Scary. I do not like how Black Diablos likes to move. Generally you want to be in white, if only because blue runs the risk of bouncing. You do not want to get stuck bouncing when G-rank monsters are there. The, you know, you get a better damage modifier with white, of course, but like, if you're in blue, and you don't have Mind's Eye or a way to avoid bouncing, it's not a good, generally not a good time. There's a lot of monsters that can bounce even on white or purple with specific parts. Just facing the wrong way. Yeah, you can definitely. So it's just, you just want to use whatever the highest you can get, but I'd say white is perfectly fine, oftentimes. That move comes out so fast. No, she dug into me. Black Diablos is so intimidating. Oh, that was so fast. scary. I was not facing the correct way. No, don't kill me. Please, I just want to block you. Oh, this is not good. That move, you have to block left and then right. You have to block, you change your angle appropriately. Hello, Gudya. Dang it. I should have done something else because I just got stuck in the roar. I don't want to get stepped on right now. I would consider sonic bombing, but might be leaving. That back and forth. Again, might be going to eat. Cooperative? I don't know about that. Okay, now leaving. Don't know if I'd say cooperative. Yes, so hello, good, yeah. It could have been worse, yeah, but it's also a lot worse than I personally expect. Okay, this is good. Last sonic bomb. I want to go for 3 pokes, I think. Get out of the way of that tail. Okay, now we're angry again. Yay! Valstrax's bow. That's bad. Just want to get my stamina back before I try to do anything. There we go. That's such an intimidating move. Alright, see you around, Stray. The poison is also nice, just because there's a lot of time when you just can't attack Diablos. Scary move. Again? Twice in a row? Oh, tired. I guess the tired is the time to attack the feet for a knockdown. Left, right. No sonic bombs, unfortunately. I'm out now. This would be the perfect time for it. Okay. Tail from that angle. Watch out for the head. Alright. Alright. Just keep whittling down. Oh, I guess I can go this way. Probably would have been faster to take the small cave route. But this works. Oh, now we're angry again. Now we're angry again. There we go. There we go. Just gotta keep focused there for a while. That'll help a lot with managing the range. Oh shoot, we have a capturable. That poison put in some work. Absolutely gonna make sure she goes to sleep first, though. Yes, actually, I have it written down, Kambushi. I had... the end of GU, we left off with 2,878. Did the Jaggy just kill the Black Diablos as I was trying to trap it? I think the Jaggy just killed it before I could capture. Well then, that can happen, I guess. I couldn't have waited till, like, made me waste my trap doing that too. Alright, now I've got to handle Rustarambros. I want to be going for the tail. This is a smaller one. I know that's weird to say because it's big still, but this is a small Rustarambros. Big stamina damage, right? Big stamina damage. Is that an emote, Topaz? This is the Giganox Lance. Ultra Light Beam. Well, I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea, Kambushi, because the first time we played through Dose, we had no heal, and we're gonna do the same thing for our first time with Rise, so... This is a tiny Rustarambros. It just depends on, you know, if you're willing to try it, I guess. I mean, I did that, Ultra. I did that for Rust Razor, and I'll be doing it for other ones when we go back to it. Rustarambros was a 3U only, I believe. I don't know if it was in... I don't think it was in Try, because it's G rank only, so... Probably typed Rise somewhere, would be my guess. No, they don't actually. You can live a hit or two. Nope, bad shot. At least Rust Razor doesn't necessarily kill you instantly. Yes, I could imagine that. We'll get to experience those later, though. If I can even, you know, reach them. I might get the tail. Yeah. Wanted to avoid any chance at spoils, so... Easiest to catch it, you know, before it happens. Lance charge, you are very useful right there. I didn't bring a pickaxe, I kind of regret that, because I can't mine the tail. I wasn't thinking about that. Stamina, please. I'm dead. Punch through all my block. I don't think it has. It's not like Striker land. It's not like the Striker charge that has a ton of motion on the finisher. I don't know what the 3 motions are. The main reasons I tend to use Lance Charge when I choose to is if I want to close the distance. Thanks for the old pickaxes. If I want to close the distance with the monster or apply a bunch of element are generally the reasons I do Lance Charge. Sometimes I use Lance Charge to escape monster attacks, but like right there, it's like I was a little far away, I saw an opening, and it let me get a little closer to get a poke in. But it's definitely not like GU, where it's the the core part of your moveset. Yeah, it also drains a ton of stamina in 3U. Which is a major reason to not use it very often, unless you're using Dash Juice. I lost the, Oh, he's over there, okay. Good, good. Good, good, good. I was throwing. Don't interrupt my throw. I forgot how much mud. Dang it, I totally forgot just how much reach Duramboros has in this. How much Rust Duramboros reach has. It's like right here, this is a good place for Lance Charge, but only to get closer because your stamina costs are very high. Not quite. His moves are a bit different. The tail is a considerably larger, and the dust clouds have much bigger hitboxes than you would expect. He has a lot more range than normal Duramboros does, but doesn't use spinning attacks as often, I feel like. I'm stuck on him. I know of TDS, yes. Ah! I didn't know he was doing no damage, but... That turnaround I really dislike. It's so fast. There we go. Got him. What do you define as a direct upgrade? light beam. What does that mean for you? Rester Ambrose. There you go. Okay, I want him to do a big slam thing. So I can mine the tail. Yeah, do this. Nope, no Durambolite. That's alright. Whoa, camera, please. Where were you going there? Oh, I forgot about Desert Celtis Queen. I would like to continue forgetting about Desert Celtis Queen, honestly. I've 100% forgotten how Desert Celtis behaves. I guess I will find out someday. Alright. I was hoping for the Durambolite. That's okay. Duramboros, Rest Duramboros item. Body carve, mining tail, tail carve, capture. So I do want to capture. Okay. Whoa! No! Did something just spawn in? I felt that. I felt that stagger for a moment. Yeah, 4U definitely had some interesting ones, didn't it? Also, like, Berserk Tetsu is pretty different. If I remember right. Molten Tigrex. Get that away from me. Alright, headset, I'll plug you in soon. Oh, I'm mudded. How did that happen? I thought I countered, my lance was just poking upright, but no, I got mudded. Bonk. Ow. Acidic Glavenus, though, is a pretty different fight overall compared to normal Glavenus. One, two. I love how you can just like turn on, you can just turn with Lance. Just to poke at the thing you want. It's nice. Lance is comfy. Oh shoot, see that's the thing with Rester Ambrose. A lot of his like mud attacks don't really do much damage, but they have a ridiculous range that you just never see coming. It's like, I'm far enough away, right? And then you're mudded. Alright, cool. Headset is back charged. Okay. What item name? Oh, Berserk Tetsu Hardclaw, yeah. Yeah, that has a mud hitbox after the initial hitbox. Turns out. One, two. Oh, that pushed me so far around. There's the head break I was looking for. That would be very silly. Make sure I'm out of the way. You got some interesting ideas here. Just say that. One, two. Ah, I didn't panic dive. I was trying to get out of the way to sheath the panic. I should have done it a little earlier. A two-tailed dual blade. A two-tailed Glavenus sounds pretty hot. You gotta put a plus on there, derp. Not makes. Hello, Violent Jiggler. That is also a pretty neat name. I like the names I've seen today, I have to say. Gotta put a plus. Oh, hey there, Rester Ambrose. Hello, King Komodo. What? Okay. Sure, that is a hitbox. Hey, Parsec. That's what I'm talking about with Rester Ambrose. Some of the mud hitboxes are just enormous, and you don't really ever expect them to hit you, but they just do. Yes, this is what rusted or rust Durambros looks like. Well, I broke his tail, so it's not quite the same. Because his tail does look different than normal Durambros does. Alright, capturable. You know what? That quest, yeah, that was quite the hitbox. This quest wasn't too bad. I carded twice, sure, but like, we still had a whole lot of health left. Yep. He is one of the G-rank exclusive subspecies. Give him a moment. And down. You better not kill this one too, Jaggy. Hello, bots. Cool. One more quest down. I don't really know why that's an HR8 quest. I feel like that should still be an HR7 one. I'm not sure. It feels like it's kind of out of place with the rest of the HR8 things. Like they just accidentally left it in 8. They did? Was that like a Frontier thing or something? Really? That sounds silly. I think I remember hearing about the watermelon Urugaan. No Durambolite. We got some Black Diablos Chine. That's good. I needed those. That was. Look at the difference between a tiny and a gigantic one. The size difference between different Rust Durambros is kind of gigantic. Alright, well there's that one down. What was the base form for this switch axe that I was gonna make? I gotta make it from the ground dasher, which is way back down in low rank. This one. Or upgrade into it from this one. Can I just buy that one? No. Interesting, you cannot buy it. Is the inventory from the village different? I am a little curious. Nope, it's the same. You get much better selections for the other things. Overall, I feel like. Yeah. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3. Dang it. Alright. So we gotta start from the base pretty much. Oh well. So the first one is either go for 2 Baroth shells. Let's see, Ground Dasher. If I upgrade, can we see if upgrading into it would be easier? Because it might be. Bolfango parts. Heads, yes. Tusk, yes. Okay, yeah, upgrading into it's cheaper. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna want warm pelts, which I believe just come from Kelby's. You like Switch Axe, Ghost? Here we go. Just need 2. 1. Nope. Ah, only got 1. I only got 1. Yeah, so I am gonna have to spend some time probably farming the Durambolite at the end. But that's okay. You know what? It's probably faster. Just return to village, and then just go out again in the daytime and see if it respawns them. Yeah, that works. Okay. Much faster. So, Wild Axe. Wild Axe Plus. I never really liked the design of this one, I gotta say. Not a big fan. Ground Dasher. I need to do low rank, I think? Or is that high rank? I'm actually not sure. The Volvodon axe does actually look pretty nice. And it's got paralysis on it. Is what? What do you mean? What do you mean, Laz? Yeah, so I like how this axe looks. It's a very bulky looking thing. Okay. This is cool too, but that means Volvodon, and I'm not a fan. So, Duram tail case. Low rank. Yeah, low rank tail and tail break and tail carve. Or tail mine and tail carve. I just need 2. Okay. Yeah. That's good enough for me. We'll just do a low rank Durambros. Bottom. Yeah, this one. That's the one. Let's get our tails. Ba-ba-ba-bum. One or two more advanced quests will push us up to, what, 64? Yeah, 64, that's good. I just did not hit the tail at all there. That's great. 0 tail hits. Dang, I'm at the wrong end. I forgot to update the song from yesterday. It's still the same one. That is a nice longsword, yes. There's the first part. I need to get the actual break, though. Okay, well that works out then. Works out just fine. Please stop doing the slam. There are other moves you can do. One and two. Yeah, he loves doing the spin. There's the first part. Now I need to get him to do the slam. It is an old one, isn't it? I really like the old jazz, though. Okay, that's one tail case. There's 2 tail cases. Just gotta finish him off. Cool. Yeah, this is low rank. Yes, Ghost. So after you have to break the tail, and then get the tail cut so the thing flies off, and then you have to wait for him to do a slam so it slams into the ground and he's not moving, and then you can mine it. So you can get a tail carve and a tail mine in any hunt. But yeah, you gotta get the break first. The full break. Can you? Oh, that's right, I think you can. Like, if you get the initial break, you can still mine it? You're right. But you have to do the full break to carve it, yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. Thanks. Thank you for correcting me, Laz. Why don't you, Ghost? I do? No. I'm just laughing because, you know, I'm trying to encourage to play. Oh. So... I actually am too. When I first played 3U, like, because it was my first Monster Hunter game, I was terrified of going in the water. I would wait for Laggy initially to just move back on land. And just not fight him. And even now, I cannot stand underwater in a lot of games. Like Subnautica, out of the question. Satisfactory, which as far as I'm aware has no underwater enemies. I refuse to go into deep water. There's plenty of times I can remember being younger and being absolutely terrified of just water levels in 3D Mario games. Yeah, I do not like the water either. So I can relate to that. Yeah. I think around that age, I probably wouldn't have played this either. Just because, like, that... Like, I've played Monster Hunter enough, I know that I don't have anything to worry about that. But when I was new to Monster Hunter, absolutely not. I did not like this area at all. Even the water you can see in, though, I don't like being in last. But like the one time I tried playing Subnautica, I never left the very starting shallows area. Because even though I could see in the other areas, like right nearby, it just felt super uncomfy. Yes, exactly, Ghost. If I'm watching somebody else, for example, I can watch somebody else play a game about being underwater, or even watch documentaries or films. Maybe not necessarily films, but you know, things showing off what other things, you know, what lives underwater, or like a lot of the beauty of that. But if I'm the one in charge of having to, you know, maneuver underwater, no. No, thank you. Not my place to be. That was an interesting graphical glitch. That didn't show up on stream? Interesting. Alright, heavy divider. There's the Diablos one. Now we need tailbone and some fusium. I believe tailbone is going to be high rank Duramboros. Tailbone. Oh, it's actually the rare drop in low rank essentially. What, you need 5 of them? Dang, that's not great. It's in high rank, it's a 5% body carve, 8% tail mine, 5% tail carve, 7% capture. And you need 5 of them. Low rank is pretty good too. 4, 6, 3, 6. But you need 5? The silly thing about this, the armor that takes tailbones, you need 1 for the armor set in low rank, you need 1 for the armor set in high rank. You need 1 to make the hammer. Only 3 to make the lance. You need 5 for the switch axe. Yeah, essentially. I'm amazed that they would ask you 5 of that. Well, I guess we're already committed, so... We are already committed. Alright. I think the way to approach that, then, is swap to our Capture Master set. I might just keep using the ice longsword. Although, did I have enough pure crystals to upgrade the other longsword? I was curious. No, I needed 2 more. And he's not really weak to water. Oh, he's actually weakest to fire. It's rust that's weak to ice. Normal is fire weak. What do I have in the way of... I don't really have much in the way of good fire weapons. I have the Soul of Prominence lance, and like, that's it. And this hammer, I guess? Fire isn't a thing I really have. Oh, I can actually afford this. Well, once I had enough money. I'm actually gonna upgrade that. I've been meaning to, I just kind of forgot about it. I just need to sell some stuff, not equipment. What have I been fighting lately? Azurelos. Some steel Urugaan parts. Some normal Urugaan parts. That'll do it. Yeah, Corona Plus is the one that takes the mantle. And a lot of other things. That'll still work just fine, though, for a low or a high rank Duramboros. It's got holes in it. I never noticed that. Hello, FPS. We're doing alright. We're just working. We got 1 more HR8 hunt completed, and now we're making a switch axe out of Duramboros, which turns out to be more annoying than I realized. But we're doing it anyways. I never noticed that FPS, yeah. Never knew. Alright. So I probably want to do the high rank one. Just because the tailbone is more common in high rank. And we need 3 of them, so go for the tail carve, go for the mining the tail, and then go for the capture. Yeah. Although it is, even though it's slightly less common in low rank, only low rank quests have a chance of dropping it in the rewards. So that's a point to do low rank, I guess. Not interested in that, Big G. Not at all. No thanks. Dang it, the unlucky cat. Maybe we can get Carver. Maybe. Cool. Yeah. I wouldn't like being on the water that much for that long. And from what little I know, cruise ships are not exactly... they're not great for the environment either. Like, you know, the ocean. So, no. Would rather do other things. I kind of want to upgrade this sword and shield all the way as well. Stop tremoring me! If I'm on a vacation, I probably want to be, you know, doing something with people I like rather than just doing a ship. I don't know. I'm not interested in being on a ship. Also, I get seasick. That also is, you know... Like, I've been on a ferry a few times, and it's like, alright, let me just not look at the water and stay indoors inside the ferry and wait for the trip to be over. I wish he would stop tail attacking me, even though I know that's his thing. I think I like fighting Rust-Duramboros more. Now that I've like gotten more experience fighting both of them, Rust-Duramboros just doesn't tail slam you as often. Which is kind of nice. That actually hit me. Okay. Okay. Gonna stop? Gonna stop? Have you never gotten to fly before? Oh no. Bap. Fly! Not like that though, I wanted to mine the tail. Let me mine the tail. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be the case though for like anywhere you're going to do something with someone, you know? Making sure that the room that you're sharing. That's a long way to go without flying too. I would say that so flight. Commercial flight definitely has a lot of things that aren't great. But if you can get a decent seat and you're not cramped, like don't be tall like I am, and honestly just being able to, because I love being in the air like a ton. Commercial flights not great often for comfort. They're not really built for tall people either. I want you to flop so I can do things. But seeing the sky from above is one of the most beautiful things ever. And I love it. It is wonderful. And I've gone skydiving twice as well, which is also fantastic. And that's definitely not for everybody, but I loved it so much. I want you to spin. There we go. Now do your flight thing. No, I want a tail. Let me mine your tail. I hate it when they don't let you do that. Are you ever going to let me mine? Probably not. I don't mind heights as long as the risk factor is lowered to what I find to be an acceptable level. But if the risk is too high, then I really dislike heights. It comes down more to a risk factor for me. For example, it's like, I don't like being on a ladder. If I'm on a ladder, I feel distinctly unsafe and I don't like being that high up, unsecured, in a place where I could fall and get myself hurt. But normal airplane travel is statistically very safe, and so it doesn't bother me at all. And skydiving, well, it does have the potential to go bad very badly. It's also safer than a lot of other activities people do, like driving. And I love the sky too much to not have tried it. I know. I feel like I've never done a cable car. I don't like roller coasters, but more so because I'm afraid that my height will make me get hurt or something. You know? I feel like they're not really built for really tall people. And I worry that, like, oh, they did not account for somebody being 203 centimeters when they were designing the safety parameters of this ride. Which I feel like is a maybe slightly okay concern. Yeah, right, exactly, that too. Like, being afraid you're gonna hit your head on something that you pass under. Stuff like that, yeah. Like, nah. That's not. But skydiving, though, is a thing of beauty, and I would love to go again, honestly. Alright, there we go. There we go. Do I have? There we go, Trinks. Yeah, I don't really have a fear of falling so much as I would rather, you know, land safely. Falling is okay. Making sure that the landing is safe is the important thing. That sounds really awkward to deal with. I mean, yeah, that is true. Falling like, what, 10 feet? You can get yourself hurt like that. Or just like down a flight of stairs. So yeah, that's a fair fear, I feel like. I might go back to the longsword. I think it was a bit faster. We did not get any of them. We got no tailbones. Okay. I get you. Oh wait, we do have this for fire, I guess. I forgot I had these dual blades. That'll do it too. Can I get lucky, cat? Nope. Okay. That would be interesting, yeah. Go on the fast. I don't know. I feel like I'm okay with flight, but I'm a little less okay with speed in cars, I guess. Like when people get excited about going fast in a car or something, I'm like, no, put me down. Let me down from here. Do not go fast. I would less say that I'm afraid of death specifically, and more that I don't like taking unnecessary risks. I feel like it's more along the lines of that, and driving is pretty unsafe compared to a lot of other activities where you can get similar experiences. There's more more variables that are harder to control. If that makes sense. Like, driving, if you're doing so safely with fewer variables, like for example, you're driving by yourself on a road with nobody else on it, and the road conditions are good, the weather conditions are good, everything is okay, I actually do enjoy driving because I'm much less at risk from other drivers not paying attention, or, you know, the road being bad, or the weather causing the road to be bad. And when I've ridden with people and it's like, you know, we're gonna go 100 miles an hour right now, I'm like, no, this is not comfortable, please don't do this. Stream is going alright, Monstropolis, we're just talking about random things and stuff. Whereas with something like skydiving, for example, even though it's, you know, something going wrong with skydiving is more likely to be a severe issue compared to driving, I feel like the variables are more controllable, or more workable, I guess. You know, and that's a fair point, Big G. Track racing, especially if you're just by yourself on the track, is a lot safer overall, I would assume. Or even just driving on a track and going fast without racing. That's a good point. In case you're wondering what we're doing, Ice-T and Monstropolis, we're trying to make the Durambro Switch Axe, which I thought was like, that's pretty reasonable. And only, you know, the only hard thing is going to be getting a Durambolite at the end. And it turns out you need 5 of the low rank rare drop. So I'm already committed. I have 2 of them from previous Durambros hunts. Alright, come on, do the flop for me. Do the big flop for me. Yes, exactly like that. Rip. If you're wondering why we're doing this at all, it's more because I asked Ristretto what weapon he'd be interested in. I think he's gone by now anyways, but... And said switch axe. I was like, you know what? I don't have a switch axe, like a usable G-ring switch axe yet. What can I do about that? And if I wanted to have a Vade extender on a Helio set, I would need a 2-slot switch axe or better to have another skill alongside a Vade extender in the usual. And it turns out that Duramboros looked like the best option, and it looks cool. And you know, looking neat is helpful. No! I forgot about that. I'm gonna kill him here, though. Bonk. I should put in the Capture Guru one, just so I know for sure. Oh, it's not there yet. Interesting. I thought it would be by now. Yeah, that's also a fair point. Because I getcha. Hello, Miss Corruption? I'm already a fan. I'm a big fan of your name right now. Just so you know, you've made a good first impression with just your name choice. Ow. Really? No, I like this name choice. Yeah, we're just farming low rank Duramboros right now. Oh, alright, yeah, I need to put in Capture Guru, so I don't do that again. Yeah, 3U good. Yeah, so I play Monster Hunter games, no healing, try to make it as far as I can. We're HR 63, climbing our way up to 70 to do Abyssal Laggy. And yes, essentially, you start a fresh file of a game. You cannot bring Sasha or Kamba or your felines or whatever for a given game. No max or ancient potions, no using the bed, no nutrients. If it's an item or source of healing you acquired during a quest, you can't have it. No hunting horn healing songs. Oh, that's a kill screen, I guess. Third gen specifically, there's the Kurapeko healing song you have to watch out for. We did not get a tailbone again. That's really unfortunate. And we do. Yes, Adrenaline is a very useful skill. Adrenaline is useful. Fortify is useful. I don't think I really run Adrenaline much. on 3U, but we've definitely played with Adrenaline a lot in Portable 3rd and GU. Yeah, we've been doing this for a fair bit. No sick leather pants? I'm not sure what you mean. Yeah, so low rank and high rank. All done. What are leather pants? Oh. Oh, that's right. I know what you're talking about. I forgot that was a thing. Yeah. I definitely forgot that was a thing. You know, low rank's all done, higher rank's all done. G rank is kind of mostly done. I don't expect to do all of HR8, but I definitely want to do Abyssal Laggy. Let me look in the, let's see, skill, Adrenaline is on, yeah, the black leather chaps. I totally forgot about that. You get 10 points of Adrenaline. And you get the use from the Captain's IOU, which comes from this one, this quest. It's actually used to make several things. The black leather chaps, the Hell Hunter. No. I'm seeing Ping's Dex. Miscorruption. Ping's Dex is showing me that the black leather chaps is from this quest. Yeah. So you get that. You get the Hell Hunter jacket, which has Fortify plus 10. And you have the Shadow Shades, which is Stun plus 14. But those are all high rank armors, which means they're not going to upgrade as cleanly into G rank compared to other things. But we should probably do it at least once, just to so you guys can see them, I guess. Sure. Well, we'll take a short break from the Duramboros and go grab that ticket to look at them. Yeah, they are good for sure, but I'm not sure I would want to sacrifice the defense for them. Maybe, maybe not. Hold on, actually, I can look and see exactly how far they go. Max defense. Max defense. Black leather chaps. It caps out at 106. You know, that's actually not too bad. That's not far off from maxed out Helios. So yeah, never mind. It does pretty well for upgrading. Okay. When you say G caps out, do you mean G rank armor? I don't see a black leather pants G. Okay, yeah. Actually, you're mostly correct. Ping's Dex is telling me that the Vengus coil, and only the Vengus coil, in G rank goes to 136. And everything else is 120 at the highest. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, sure, let's go grab those real quick then. Or at least get them in our armor list. It's the I want to say it's the torso up Devil Joe waist, right? I could be wrong, or is that the high rank one? This the torso up. Can I see it? Yeah, this one. Nope, not that's the high rank one. Yeah. Yeah, see, it starts at 120 and then upgrades. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who would use this either. It's not got the greatest set of skills on there. Fury, I guess. If you wanted 4 Fury, you get that. Yeah, it's the belt. That's definitely a sort of fashion. Does it look cool? I mean, does it? It's a big wrestling belt. I don't know. What kind of weapons do you tend to enjoy the most, Miss Corruption? What do you prefer, weapon-wise? Yeah, I do not have a charm like that. That's well out. I don't have anything nearly that nice. I like both of those things. This is an underwater hunt though, so I guess... I have not played Frontier, unfortunately, but if the Frontier community work ever gets to a playable point, I will definitely play it. Yeah, this one. Bump. Yeah, but I mean, like, it's not it's not a publicly finished thing, as far as I'm aware, right? Because last I checked, at least, unless there was an update I wasn't aware of, last I checked it was still just not. Oh, the repository is public. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'd probably still want to wait and see where that goes. I've got other things still. We'll have Rise, which I don't want to actually know anything about yet. Later next year. Where is... What? Oh, it's on land. I don't know why I was so confused. I forgot this is a land area. There's Ludroth. Never mind, I found him. I'm a little disappointed that I forgot I could go on land here. Are you just gonna retreat 3 times in a row? You are. Oh well. Yeah, I don't really know much about Frontier. Mostly because I wanted to, keep myself from knowing too much in case I ever get to play it properly. Oh. Bonk. Man, I do not like Royal Ludroth underwater at all. Just annoying. Why do I have to fight you underwater? Go away! Go away! A little surprised I haven't gotten a KO yet. There we go. Well, you know how to get me interested. That sounds hot. Shimen Getsu. Hello there. Yeah, I don't know much about Frontier, it's just, except for like, what I've heard from other people, so... Can the relevant information for that sort of thing be found on the fist.mo site or Discord, Corruption? Oh, it's Mega Potions. Of course it is. Of course it's Mega Potions. I think laggy starts in the area over here. Okay, so if that's the case, how are people? How would you direct people to finding information on that? Alright, one more up. One more up. It's a site for Frontier information. Yeah, it's not what it sounds like it might be. I have no idea what Farius is. Again, anything Frontier related I probably don't know much about. Dang it. Why did I go underwater with a hammer? Really? I gotcha. Don't like underwater hammer very much. Dang it! Why did the fish hit me? love underwater combat. It's great. Oh, the bite. Please. I'm gonna die. Can I hit him with a shark? Come on. Oh, I did that way too early. Way too early. That's unfortunate. Yeah. One's Frontier is more publicly stable. Probably not. That's a lot of cards. Like, even with GU, we ended around, like, almost 3,000? That's a big difference. Oh. Okay, at least he's almost down. At least he's almost there. I'm not gonna have to worry about that for a while still. I could see Frontier as being one of the Ludroth, one of the last things we do after, you know, other main games. These Ludroth, underwater Ludroth, are so aggressive. Also, likey hip checks, I kind of really hate as a Ludroth. I hate Ludroth. Ludroth! Yes, I have mentioned that, though. At least once. Are you gonna charge at me again? What hit me? Did you see that chip damage? That was the tiniest chip ever, but it still hit me. I'm getting hit with some weird stuff. Okay. Now Gobel. Log register account, create character games and ACD, see the best. Alright, so yeah, that's not a ton to work with. It's playable, but not fully, is what I'm hearing there. Yeah, so not yet. I would definitely rather wait for a more polished Goble, I think, will spawn somewhere. Maybe in the next one up? That's what we have Psycho Serum for. No, this one. There he is. Why do I get 2 hits off? Oh, that was an attack. Sounds about right, FPS. Or sorry, LAS. I mean, I don't think it's necessarily okay to call. I wouldn't necessarily call them that, but. Do you do the jumping bite in high rank? Yes, you do. Okay. I would be surprised if that was the case, honestly, but who knows? I am not very good at the meme. Just so you're aware. That does not come easily to me. I didn't really want to go down. Yeah, we're gonna cart. That's okay. Yeah, underwater fights without a shield or a hunting horn, I guess. No, thank you. Probably still in the same area, right? Oh, no, all the way down. Right. Alright, bye purple. I'm not necessarily, I'm sure I'd agree with that. Like, yes, there was some, and I'm the last person to ever defend microtransactions. I don't like them. But didn't Frontier have more microtransactions as it was compared to Iceborne? In my limited knowledge. Also subscriptions. I don't think calling it a cash grab would be appropriate. Yeah, but being an MMO does not excuse including gacha. It's not a requirement of an MMO. Or even of a game to begin with. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. That shouldn't have been in there in the first place. Don't get me wrong, Corruption. There is a lot I don't like about World and Iceborne, but I don't feel like it was a cash grab. It just felt like a normal Monster Hunter game, where they tried some things that I don't necessarily like. And that I hope that they, you know, do better. That's a potion. Oops. I keep forgetting that's gonna be potions. Oh well. There we go. I believe there was 16 player hunts for at least one fight. Good, yeah. In my vague recollections of like one of the fights. That could be wrong. I don't really know much about Frontier aside from that. I feel like you're looking at that. There's a difference between, when you say 180 DLCs, you're talking about like all the gestures and purchasable music for your room and hairstyles and stuff, right? I'm pretty sure that's all there was. I got one ticket, I think. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I was thinking of. Corruption. Okay. Honestly, I 100% ignored anything that came out for World related to MTX, and never noticed a difference in my experience. I would have preferred that they didn't include it to begin with, but it was irrelevant otherwise. Yeah, I agree. Except, well, yes and no. The older titles, they gave you the items and stuff for free, from what I remember. Like you'd have your DLC you could download, and it would give you a whole bunch of resources and items to work with, for free still, yes. And then, World did that too. It was less. No, the World definitely had some receive item packs that were free, and it also had occasional, you know, like we're doing this event. Here's decorations for you. So I feel like that's still the same. It was the downloadable things. I'm trying to think of what the free downloadable things were. GU, I guess, had backgrounds for the guild card. I'm trying to think of what else. I don't really pay attention to DLC or MTX for Monster Hunter, just because it's never been in the way. Anyways, there should be some new things in here now. Should be. Yeah, Shadow Shades, or just over here between Nagombi and Gargwa, I guess. Yeah, I got exactly one. Stun 14, so you still need 1 point for the stun immunity. Those are shades. Yes, I do agree with that. I don't like the MTXs everywhere. I think World's use of it, while I still dislike it, at least I hate saying this, but at least it wasn't worse, you know? And hopefully Rise, which I don't, again, don't talk about Rise, even though I'm talking about Rise because Rise. Hopefully Rise is a return to form like we are used to in the older games. Hellhunter. Hellhunter jacket. Huh. Yeah, there's the Survivor 10. Why is it between the Rare 7 and the Starter G rank? I don't understand the placement for this armor. Armor placement in the list is so strange. And yeah, go right here. You just need 2. Wild Chaps with a Real Rock Soul. A special item for showing off defined legs. I would agree with you, but like... how does this fit in? This is, you have your early high rank, then suddenly Shadow Shades, and then mid high rank. Eh? It's a bit interesting, you know? Yeah, there's the chaps and the nice shoes. Because 3U. Alright. Anyways. Do I really want to do more Durambros? Do I really want to do more Durambros? It's like, Durambros. I want to... maybe I'll mix up the Durambros farming and doing advanced quests. I don't know. Let's have a glance in the list. It's actually kind of warm in here. Oh, hey, we have another double Azure Wrath. I guess I'll do that next. Because then, more mantle chances. I mean, I have Fire Dual Blades, though. We have them. They're right here. There we go. Where's our HR at? Alright, so one more will put us to 64. That's good at least. Yeah. I've talked about it more than a few times on stream, Corruption. I feel like the claw, if they were going to use the claw, I feel like they could have implemented it a lot better. I feel like it would have been more interesting if it was only as part of a weapon's moveset, rather than usable freely. Like how Hammer can use it after the pounds, or how Lance has it implemented into his counter. I don't necessarily think that it's mandatory, but it definitely is, like, if you're not using it, especially in some of the later fights, it's kind of messed up. Yeah, that too. I mean, to be fair though, I also play Gunlance and often don't even need to care about Clutch Claw tenderizing, so hooray! Yay for me, I guess. I enjoyed World and Iceborne. I prefer the older games, but I still enjoyed it, and I still have fun playing it with friends now and then. But 3rd and 4th gen, and even 2nd gen, is more fun. No! Heck, I didn't bring Psycho Serum either. Where are you going? Back down, okay. Oh, hello, Azure Rathalos and Azure Rathalos. How are you doing today? Oh no! They're spinning together! I mean, you can be. I don't particularly care for it, but at the same time, it's not going to bother me that much. There's worse things in the world, and I talk about some weird things sometimes too, so... You're probably not going to hear it from me on stream, but I also don't do it off stream either. I just make noises. When I get annoyed at something, or if I have to add an expletive, I just make stuff up on the spot. Because why not? Did I really say that, Ice-T? Did I? I must have, because... I was not ready for that. That reverse tailspin. No, he landed instantly. Stop spinning! What an annoying Azure Rathalos. Just spin. Spin, spin, spin. More spin. Okay. Did you see that? I feel like that fireball just kind of teleported, like, a few feet to the right. Is that just me? So much spin. I have never seen an Azurlo spin so much. Please stop it. Thank you much. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is the spinniest Azurlos I have ever seen. It's all good. So many spin. Well, corruption. So much spin. If Frontier ever gets to a good playable state, I fully intend to do so. I mean, I'm already ignoring mechanics without healing, but yeah. Please! No! This Diablos is so annoying. Yeah, it is a very nice looking greatsword. And it's nice for this hunt too, because, you know, much dragon. Don't tell me what those mechanics are, though. Or those skills, for that matter. I'll find out when I get there. Thank you. Oh wow, the swoop around, huh? He is... Yeah, if you haven't noticed already, I like being blind for new experiences. The less I know about new things going in, the more interested I am with them. Arcad! Ah! Hello, friend. How was your night tonight? You are in an awkward place, Azurlos. This is the worst. Come out. Hello, Wraith. Good to see you too. Ow. It goes okay. I was trying to farm stuff from an older monster, an early monster, for a weapon, and it was going really slowly. And now we're fighting more Azurlos, who is questionably stuff. What were you up to? What were you up to today? I forgot. Well, today's Friday, so Fall Guys, I think? If I recall. Dang it, stop stepping on me. Ugh. Hope you had fun with that. Fire. Fire. Fire again. Betting on no spin. That was definitely not a spin. 100% correct. Just not in the way I wanted to be. Well, what are you and Prime gonna be up to tonight then, Arcad? As you, I'm assuming, wind down for the day. They're going to go to the same area, aren't they? Aren't they? Yep. There they are. Did I carve the tail already? No. Alright, let's get rid of a Shining Charm. Oh good, he's tired. I was really hoping he'd be tired enough. Escadorax. I vaguely recall your name. Welcome back. Stream go pretty good. We're making solid progress with 3U. I just want the tail, Azurlos. Is this too much to ask? Oh no, he's gonna poison me. That's bad. I don't have any antidotes. I should. Why did I do that? I should have just jumped. We're probably gonna die again. So dead. No, they're not. They do not increase your health. They remove a status. Oh good, we're off. Never mind, we're okay. Yeah, different function. Herbal medicine isn't allowed. Would you? You're tired. This is the most mobile Rathalos. What kind of tired activity was that? Ah! Can I move? Thank you. This particular Azurelos has been quite irritating, honestly. Constantly getting in the way in awkward ways. Okay. Good night, Big G. Hope you sleep well. Thank you. Thank you. What? Not here? Maybe down here then? Come on. Hello, Hyper Apex. Okay, if you flee... No! Shouldn't have done that. Oh well, I guess I get that. Jackies, please. Jaggies, please. Yeah, doubtful. Alright, here we go. Yeah, but I only really cared about... I mostly care about the mantle. And you can't carve that. You can only get it from head break, tail break, and capture. So... that's the main reason I was annoyed at that. Oh, pouch is full. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. There we go. Let's try to do a bit better versus this one, who is also leaving. Oh yeah, and shiny drops, but we didn't really get any shinies on that one, I don't think. No! I don't think I actually hit it. More spin, of course. I am not having good luck with the spins. very good start, right? Just depends on the drop you're going for. Do we really have to do this right now, Azure? Cool. And up. Well, that was interesting looking. Alright, see you. Take care, Sregios. Hey, Salbian. Interesting angle to toss me, got it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Almost bad. I don't know what MLG means in this for this context. I know, like, what does that mean for going for a charge? Are you doing this again? 3 times in one zone. We're doing this. What is with my Rathaloses today? Oh good, he's actually leaving. Okay, thank goodness. Oh. I mean, yeah, if there's a good opportunity, yeah, but not when I'm trying to clear. Not when I'm trying to clear a quest and I'm at like half my health left. I just can't hit him, I guess. More spins. More total whiffs. It is satisfying and fun, yes, but it's also not very safe. And I mostly care about getting HR points right now. Some of these hits that miss just make me like, wait, what? Really? Really? I can't get tail cuts with bows. I see. Not very reliably, at least. This Azurlos will not stop. Purple Ludroth needs to go away. By which I mean Is there Rathlos? Oh yeah, I don't have antidotes. That would just straight up kill me at this point. No, go away. Go away! I need you to leave, Azurlos. Please. I don't want to go in there. There he goes. There he goes. This way. Bum, bum, ba, ba, ba. I feel like this is one of the most awkward double Azure quests we've done. Usually it goes pretty okay. This time, not so much. I'm overheating also. Too warm. Just too warm. Ah, wind press. You can stop now. Okay, there we go. Come on. No. Don't run me over. I'm getting my attacks interrupted so much. And missing so much. I am the Whiff Master right now. There's your level 3 charge. Ah! I feel like I'm just barely missing over and over. There he goes. Probably capturable? Well, there goes the quest. Man. Nope, also not capturable. Well, all of that, and then it just like, nope, fireball. I had a really rough start on that one. I mean, I can't necessarily do it again, so if the advanced quest isn't there. It's one of those things where you just gotta wait and see if it's there or not. It's not. This one is. Do I want to do more Rathalos though? Not really. Do you have like... interesting ones? Let's do Plesioths. I want to do Plesioths. Yes, but triple Sandbarioth means you have to fight 3 Sandbarioth. As it turns out. Yeah, I know, I've done the quest already. I just don't want to do it again. I did not enjoy the triple Sandbarioth hunt. Sandbarioth is not my idea of a good time. I'd rather do Plesioth. Already done Village Alatreon. If you mean G-Rank event Alatreon, probably not, but maybe. Nice, I side-hopped into the next area. The only monsters I haven't killed are Savage Joe and Abyssal Laggy. And we're working towards getting to Abyssal Laggy right now. Hello, Green Plesioth. At least I have them identified. Probably the Alatreon Greatsword. What else would you get from Alatreon? I'm guessing. There's definitely cooler Greatswords out there, in my opinion. I need you to leave, Green Plesioth, now that I dung bombed you. Thank you. No, it's just that there's no... All it is there's no G-Rank Alatreon in the normal quest lineup. It's only an event quest. Similar to how Savage Joe is only an event quest unless you get him as an invader. What? About the Alatreon greatsword not being the coolest greatsword? And there's a lot of other designs I like more. Chameleos I like more. I honestly really like the Urugaan's greatsword. Big old meat tenderizer. The Martyr, I think it's called, is the fully upgraded version in GU. I really like. It's a big old axe. I just went for the more tailspin, of course. Please. Yes, I do know. Keep in mind, I have not ever killed an Abyssal Aggie. We poked at the one that's in an event quest, and that's it. I do remember his light bow gun, though, from getting it in 4U. I mean, people still do that. Hey there, Green. What? No! I dunged Green and then normal one's leaving. Or at least going to the surface. I mean, I'm sure plenty of people did. I didn't even know what JoJo was. And it's easy enough just to go Dio because it's there. Dio is not JoJo specific. Thanks, Bug. Ah! Alright. You're probably gonna limp into the other area, aren't you? Where I just dunged Green to go. Yep, you are. Dang it. Oh, maybe I can get the kill without bothering to dung them away. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're fine. I shouldn't have done that. That caught me off guard. Honestly. I feel like every time I do this, I forget just how far that tail can reach underwater. Yep. Pretty much. Ba, 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 ba. Nope. Tailspin? No. GU. I like GU the most. Even though it doesn't have my favorite monster of Giganox in it. Ah! For you is very good too. It's just also it also has been a long time since I've done For You in depth. Let's see, Oh, that was a very fast swim. Very fast. Ah, I got carried. Out of the way. No, more tailspins, of course. Okay, I was actually trying to block that at that time. Did not happen. It's okay, I've got one more card still. It's all right. Hey there, Jack. I'm probably not going to do a much longer stream tonight. Just a few hours tonight is good, I think. Enough to get another HR point. You know, another HR up. At least he's limp. At least there's that. The Plesia fight's not that difficult. At least Gunlands can handle them pretty fast. Don't fight near area transitions, because you'll go through them. Yeah, if I can do that, and it is a consistent amount, because the HR required does not go up until somewhere after 70. So if I can do one per day, I'll be, be able to do Abyssal in not necessarily a week, but like a week's worth of streams, more like. Yeah. That should be doable. So, like 6 streams from now, we should have Abyssal unlocked. If I'm able to keep that pace. It takes a lot, yeah. It's kind of slow. Yeah, that pushes us to 64. Alright. Yeah, so about 8,000. So like 3 or 4 advanced quests, depending, can push you over the limit. Time to do other things. Go say hi to Wizzy. And stuff. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-dum. Thank you, Ice-T. I probably won't stream tomorrow, but we'll see. Maybe give tomorrow a rest. Night, night.